Hi everyone, so today I wanted to answer a question to work or not to work when you are recovering from OCD. And this is a question that I commonly get from clients, so I kind of wanted to address it here just so it can be a little bit more clear on the pros and cons of the situation. So if you choose not to work while you're recovering from OCD, especially if your work is giving you a lot of anxiety, so for example, you are afraid of something and wherever you work, that something is present in large amounts. When you stop working, your OCD is not going to go away. It might go away temporarily, but not really. It's just gonna, because your mind was used to always being in danger of this certain situation. But now that the mind has kind of will have to let go of it because you're not present in that situation, it's gonna find something else. And guys, I have been doing this for a long time, and trust me when I tell you, it will find something else. It might not be that day, it might not be that month, it will be probably within the month actually, that it will find something else to attach itself to. And it doesn't matter, you can't hide away from this. So if you are quitting your job or slowing down your job, maybe going to part-time or just a few days a week, something like that, and you're doing it based on fear, based on the fact that you don't want to be around that scary situation that is scary to you solely because of OCD, that is not a good way to go, because that is avoidance. And by saying, I don't want to be in this situation anymore, basically you are telling your mind that you are anxious and that this situation is dangerous. So it's even gonna flag it more and is gonna make it more monumental. So next time you are faced with a similar situation, it's gonna give you even higher level of anxiety. And if you're constantly not in, like if you hide away from the situation over a long period of time, it's gonna find something else to turn that anxiety to. So trust me when I tell you, it's not a good idea. Also, the other thing is when you are stopping work because of OCD, you are going to have a lot of free time. And guess what your mind is going to do with that free time? It's going to give you more OCD. So if you are saying you can't handle it, you want to switch jobs, switch jobs. So switch from one to another. Don't give yourself a lot of free time. If you can't switch to another job, start a hobby, do something, be active, because that is the most important thing. If you're active and you're showing your mind that there's nothing wrong, it will start to understand it. So if you're doing it that way, it's not so bad. But it is, again, it is avoidance, So, but depending on the situation and depending on the job, it's different for everybody. So I'm not saying not to switch jobs, but I'm just saying that, try to switch jobs because your real true self, your soul, wants to switch jobs, not because OCD is telling you to. Because that's another trap. If you're doing it solely because of OCD, it's another trap. And it's not going to get easier for you, and it's not a step towards recovery. It's a step towards masking the situation. And just like I said, it will just span into another area. As always, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.